There's so many kids in foster care, and they're having an orientation.
Ellie, people who take in foster kids are really special. The kind of people who volunteer when it's not even a holiday. We don't even volunteer on a holiday.
It's about a couple that decides to adopt kids through the foster care system, and it is inspired by my life and my wife and I coming to a very similar decision to adopt kids from the foster care system.
Lizzie comes with 2 younger siblings.
3 kids? Too much. Oh my God.
They're adorable.
Why would you show us that? That's wrong.
I had Mark in mind because we had just done the 2 Daddy's Home movies with him. And I thought to see a guy like Mark who plays these like really stoic kind of badass action heroes and that kind of thing, to see him, and also a guy he's not at all afraid to have that gear and be a little, you know, I don't know, just he's not one of those actors that just wants to look cool all the time. He'll kind of go to all kinds of different places. Once you have Mark Wahlberg interested in your movie, this thing that became, you know, that started as, okay, we've got a rough draft of a script and we've got, you know, and all of a sudden Mark was involved. Then it became, oh, wow, this is happening. We got to figure out who our Ellie is, you know? And Ellie was a bit of a tough decision as well, because the character was always written to be really fiery and really somebody who gets worked up like she does on Thanksgiving, and somebody who is very passionate and excited. And Rose she's like Mark in that way, where Rose can, I mean, it's a pretty rare thing that Mark does, where he can do these action movies and he can do suspense movies and he can do comedies and he can do drama. And, you know, there aren't a lot of people out there that do that on either side. So, you know, we talked about Rose, that Rose was one of the few people that really does comedy well and really does drama well. And, you know, she was insidious, you know, it's like she does it all, you know? So, so when that idea came up and then when she was interested, it all just kind of fell into place.
All right, let me fix her, okay?
Thanks, Daddy.
I just got my first daddy. Oh, what the?
You suck. I want some of that. Hey, honey, can I help you with anything?
No.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm drawn to happy endings. I'm drawn to, you know, put me in front of Field of Dreams and I'm gonna be a mess. Like, I'm just that guy. I'm not gonna lie. But I felt like this subject matter, to do a movie that has a really warm heart and has, you know, and has a way to take people into some darker places, but to ultimately make people feel good, is honest, and it's not bullshit in this movie, because all of the parents that I've met, without exception, and I've met people who have gone through journeys way harder than mine and way harder than these characters' journeys, and the one thing that they all have in common is that every one of them say they wouldn't have it any other way.
I saw the picture you sent her, Jacob.
You're lucky I'll end your life right now, Carrot Top.
We're gonna call your mom.
You're going down today.
So what do you think of that, Jacob?
My name's not Jacob.
What? Okay.